Hey everybody, so I took a trip to Costco earlier and I brought everything back out to show you. So I haven't been to Costco in quite a while, so I don't know if that's good or bad. It's good because I tend to spend a lot of money when I'm there, but it's bad because when I was there I felt like I had to get all the stuff I really wanted because I don't know when I will be back. So, I am going to go ahead and get into it. Everything's kind of just like random. But the real reason actually I went is they had these rugs on sale. So I don't know if you can see with the lighting. This is what they look like. They're runners. They're 8 feet by 2 feet. And we actually have this exact same rug in our living room. So I have a couple places to put runners that will match. And these are only $15. I mean, that's amazing. So, and they're beautiful rugs. We are so in love with our living room one. So one will go in a hallway and one actually is going to go in the laundry room. I think it's going to look great. There's one other spot. I kind of wish I had been able to put it, but 8 feet was a little long for that spot. So that was $30 of the haul were the 2 rugs. And then I needed a lot of stuff in the frozen department. I did grab these pot stickers because they were on sale. These were not on sale, but we love these mini wontons with chicken and cilantro. They are so good. You can pop them in the microwave and they're low calorie. They're delicious. We really love those. And then these I typically wait till they're on sale to buy. They weren't on sale, but I've been needing something in the mornings just to have that's kind of lower calorie, or sometimes I will eat something like this for lunch. These are delicious. So it comes with 12. They're real big. One will fill you up. Well, it fills me up. They're really good. I was down to my last thing of broccoli. I really am the only broccoli lover in the house. Most of my kids won't even eat it. So I'm kind of the only one. I don't go through it super fast, so this will last me for a while. But broccoli is my favorite vegetable. But one thing my kids will eat are green beans. So I love getting this big bag. And I love that you can pour out what you want, because sometimes I want a little bit, sometimes I want a lot. I just tend to saute them on the stove with some salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder, and they are delicious. Sometimes I'll add a little bacon in there too, is good. And the rice cauliflower, I also am the only one that likes rice cauliflower, but I do love it. And I love that it comes in the 4 steamable bags. That's usually what I end up doing, steaming them in the microwave. It's not soggy. It's wonderful to me. I know some people are like hit or miss on the rice cauliflower, but I actually really love it. In place of rice, it's like a fine substitute for me. So that'll last me for a while as well. And I think I was completely out. I love grabbing these dried mangoes. I try to get the ones without the sugar in them. So they have another one usually of dried mangoes, but it has sugar in them. And to me, those are way too sweet. These, I love that sometimes they're sour, sometimes they're sweet. It's just a really good, healthy snack that my kids like also. The prices come down a little bit. I think it was $14 for this bag. These can be quite pricey, but compared to like the grocery store, Costco is definitely the way to go for those. And if you've been following me for pretty much any amount of time, you know I'm obsessed with this Golden Island pork jerky. Delicious. So especially my 5-year-old, he loves this. So this is definitely a special treat. When we go to Costco, it's, cheaper than getting in the grocery store, but of course, any kind of jerky, I want to say beef jerky, but it's actually pork, is expensive. So this one, if you've never tried it, give it a try. It's soft. It's more sweet. It's not spicy at all, but it just has a really good flavor. And then I did pick up this huge thing of 1/4 pound ground beef patties. This is something they don't carry all the time. I think just kind of in the summer when there's more barbecues. But we do a lot of burgers all year round. It's just such an easy thing to keep in the freezer for a quick dinner. My husband will barbecue them outside, but I also have a grill pan. I'll throw them on the stove. It's just super easy. I love to have these around, especially like when school starts and we get busier and stuff like that. And then I did get a thing of blueberries. That's actually the only produce thing I got. I just went to Walmart. You might have seen my other haul, and got a ton of produce. And I've been tending to go more to like Aldi and Walmart and getting smaller portions and a bigger variety of things than buying the huge things at Costco. Well, obviously mainly because I haven't been there as often. Now this is something I've never purchased. These organic gummy bears. There's 65 pouches. They're really small. It says it's made with real fruit juice. So I figure, honestly, they're probably comparable to most fruit snacks. I mean, you're lucky in a fruit snack to get any real fruit juice. I mean, let's face it, they're mostly sugar. So I figured, but if my kids saw this, they would think it's more of a dessert. So it's kind of like a fruit snack, but more of a treat, if that makes sense. And I'm obsessed with, how do you pronounce it? The gold gummy bears, the Haribo, I think is how you say it. But the problem is, if I get a package, I eat the whole thing. So this is better for portion control. I did try one. They aren't as good as the gold package, but they definitely satisfy that craving. So I'm excited to try that out. All right, these socks, I've been looking at these for a while. Last time I went in, but they were $10 and I just couldn't do it. I mean, I know it is the middle of summer, but in the winters here it gets cold, so I love having something warm on my feet to walk around the house. And just look how cute. So these were marked down to $4.97, $5. So I decided to pull the trigger because they were almost out. And then this, okay, so not only is it beautiful, but I actually have this one in gray, and it is like so comfortable. You wouldn't believe how comfortable it is to sleep in. So they're only $10. I think I paid more the first time. Maybe, maybe not. But I saw they had them again, and they're just, especially for summer, so lightweight, so comfortable, soft, just beautiful. So I grabbed another one of those. Now this jacket, so I had been eyeing this jacket at Costco.com for quite a while. They also have it in black. It's Eddie Bauer. It's actually reversible. So this side's more of like the softer side. But this side, and it has pockets on both sides, which is great, is, it says storm-proof. So it's definitely, you know, water repellent, stuff like that. Completely reversible. It looks great. I had my son try it on. He said both sides feel good. This is what it looks like, if the camera will focus. So I had actually bought the black one for my oldest son, and I was thinking about getting this one for my middle son, but I thought, you know, I'm just going to wait on it. Well, they were $5 off, so I picked up one more. I did get the 10, 12. They are 8 and 10, but honestly, they pretty much wear the same size. And I had my 8-year-old try it on, and it didn't look too big or anything. And I just thought this was perfect for Texas because we are new to Texas, but we found out very quickly they can go to school and it'd be fine, and all of a sudden they get out and it's pouring rain, it's stormy. So this way they can turn it, if they wear it this side, they can always turn it around if it's raining out and get a little protection. So it ended up being only $15 with the $5 off. I love that it has a hood, and it is lighter weight, so it's not like a complete winter jacket. So this will be nice in the fall and the spring. And if they were wearing, you know, a hoodie and stuff underneath, they could wear it in the winter also. But I just thought that these are great. I did pick up a pair of shoes. So these, I need a new pair of running shoes, and I saw these. I didn't know if they're going to be great for running. I mean, they did say, if this will focus, running on them. So I took my chances. They're actually really cute. So I have started running. Well, when I say run, I mean jog slowly. And I've been going pretty much 2 or 3 times a week. I'm really loving it, but the shoes I was wearing just, I mean, they had holes in the soles. They were like, felt like running on concrete. So I really need to try another pair. I don't want to make an investment on a really good pair of running shoes yet because I want to make sure I continue before I make that investment. So these were $30. I thought worth giving a try, and the thing I loved is they're super cute, so I would wear them even if, let's say, I stopped running. So I figured that was worth it. I got this big pack of refried beans. It comes with 8. If you saw one of my, I think 2 hauls ago, I explained that in our taco meat, which we have probably at least once a week. I sneak a little bit of these into it. Nobody knows, but it makes it taste delicious and it stretches the ground beef. So I'm going through a lot of them. And my husband also just likes bean tacos. So, you know what, I'm going to just stock up. That way I don't have to run to the store. Sometimes I'm out, you know, just to grab a couple cans. This will be nice to have. All right, the peanut butter. I have missed my peanut butter, as you can see. That's a lot of money on peanut butter. It's $20 worth. So it's $10 for a 2-pack, but they are huge. You know, they're really, really big. And the best part about this is it is hard to find peanut butter with these ingredients. Let me see if I can even find the ingredients. It's hard because it's so small. I don't know if the camera will focus. There we go. Peanuts and salt. That is it. No sugar, no oil, no nothing. Oh, now the camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. It's really good tasting also. So with school coming up, whether we are at home, in person, whatever we decide to do, we go through a ton of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in general. We've been going through a ton this summer. So now I'm stocked up. They are good for a year. We will go through that, believe it or not. We love peanut butter. These were on sale. We love these. I typically only buy them when they're on sale though, because they're kind of pricey. So these are the Idell's chicken meatballs with teriyaki and pineapple. There's 2 packs in here, and usually I can get away with 1 pack for one dinner. They're just, the flavor on them is so good. They're just delicious. So you can also freeze them. Something good just to have on hand for a quick dinner. And then we have been out of hot dogs, and I just love Kirkland. They're kind of pricey, $15, but so $5 per pack, but they have such a good taste to them. These are definitely our preferred hot dog. And like I said, we've been out, so we haven't had hot dogs in a while. And then I saw this old-fashioned thick slice uncured applewood smoked bacon. It was only like $16, which is actually a good price for applewood smoked bacon. Look at those packages, 2 of them. Could easily freeze one. Typically, I buy the pre-cooked bacon just for convenience, but once every couple of weeks, we do have breakfast for dinner, and so this will be nice to cook up. I have one kid that doesn't like the pre-cooked bacon, so he will like this a lot, and I am excited to try it. It looks great, so I'll probably stick one in the freezer, and the other one we'll cook up next time we have breakfast. This was just spur of the moment. I like having this on hand sometimes, just if we have people over, to make a big old thing of lemonade. My kids love lemonade, so I'll be happy about that. I haven't bought these in a while. It's like $10 for this thing, but it's over £1. They are so delicious. I mean, honestly, I can barely taste the mango in it, but the dark chocolate is amazing. I like to keep these in the fridge and eat them cold. Really good that way. All right, the Mexican style blend cheese. This is actually a 2-pack. I already stuck one in the freezer. It thaws beautifully, but we use this pretty much for everything. Tacos, quesadillas, on salads, anything that takes any kind of shredded cheese except for maybe pizza. We use this for, so it freezes great. Cheaper to buy at Costco. Usually I like to buy the avocado oil spray, but I did not find that, and I just needed some more, so I got this canola oil spray. These are really big cans, 17 ounce each. I think it was like $5, so a good deal. This was $4 off. I kind of was eyeing this before with 3 in school. Well, we'll see. 3 going, or in school, I shouldn't say going to school, but in school. We constantly need water bottles, and my youngest is going to be in kinder, so it'll be the first time I have 3 in school. So even if we stay home, eventually they will be going back, and I will need more of these. Plus, we pretty much bring one of these water bottles everywhere we go, anytime we even go to someone's house, anything. My kids just grab a reusable water bottle, fill it up, and I love these that don't leak, don't sweat. It's our preferred kind. I've never tried the thermos brand, but I've heard it's great. But I did want one more of these thermoses because I have 2 more, but one is like Toy Story, so my older kids aren't all about that. So I need another option for sending something warm. So this was a good deal. Some vinegar, I use that in my laundry as a fabric softener and also for cleaning. So Costco's a great way, and I was down to just a little bit, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Z-bars, which funny, I just actually picked these up from Sam's Club, but these were on sale for $3 off, so I just grabbed another one because we will go through these. 2 out of 3 of my boys love these. The iced oatmeal are my favorite. Sometimes I'll eat that for dessert. It really tastes like an oatmeal cookie. This is good for snack time. My 5-year-old was asking for some Danimals, so I picked up the 36 pack. It's 18 strawberry and 18 strawberry banana. Just the little smoothies. They're really good and easy. And then we bought this once before when it was on sale, and my kids loved it. Like, I'm not saying it's good for them or anything, but it's a fun treat. They love the sports top. And I kind of figured, you know, I don't know what we're doing yet. Leave me a comment down below if you've decided what your kid's doing or if you even have the option. I don't judge anybody. Everyone needs to make their own decision, and can't stand when other people try to judge other people. But whatever we decide to do, I figure some of these things, if they are at home doing virtual learning, it might be fun to make lunch a little bit more fun for them. I want to try to be super positive and fun no matter what we choose to do. I think kids, you know, vibe off of the parents, and if, you know, you make it sound fun and it's going to be great, it will be, no matter what you're choosing. So I figured some of these things like those, you know, even if they're home, you know, have one of these and make it a little special lunch. It'll be great. So I do only buy these when they're on sale. Like I said, we bought them one other time when they're on sale because they're pretty pricey for what they are. So they're on sale again, so I grabbed those. And then thanks for bearing with me. At last but not least, goldfish were not on sale, but my kids, all 3 of them, can eat some goldfish. I mean, we go through goldfish like no other. So buying them in these huge packets are really the way to go for us. At least I keep a big container of them out, and we, you know, we'll go through that in a couple months, believe it or not. All right, if you made it to the end, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments down below what you're doing for school if you have kids. If not, let me know what you're doing about Costco. Are you going? Are you staying away? I mean, we definitely are not going as often as we did before, which is good in a way. I feel like I'm saving money that way, but then when I do go, I want to buy all the stuff. All right, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed if you are not, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.